Hello there, all my fellow crappers out there. I've got a really interesting video for you today. Well, some of you think it's interesting. I certainly do. I'm just going to drive up to the Wolves unit, which is the death row capital of Texas, and it's located here in Huntsville. So I'm only about half a mile from it. So we're going to go and see it together now. So if you ever see these death row things on YouTube or on the telly, you'll be able to see you've actually seen it now. So it's about half a mile up here according to my sat nav. So I'm in Huntsville, Texas here, the death row capital of America, and all the people who get put on death row end up here at the Wolves unit, which is called the Huntsville unit, here in sunny. Okay, I'm just listening to the sat nav. The sat nav telling me where to go. So I'll say this is downtown Huntsville at the moment.
Turn right, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Oh, just missed a turning, so I shall go this way. So if we turn this way, which is one way, and if you look straight ahead of me, this is now the Huntsville unit.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination.
So this here is the famous Huntsville unit. I'm just going to park here so you can see it. There's the famous death row Huntsville unit, and what we're going to do is we're going to drive around it. So this is one of the big prisons. This whole town is all about prisons. 60% of the people who actually live in this town work in the prison system. I'm just going to drive around it. I have to excuse this wobbling around a bit because the roads here are very rough. Now you can just see it on the edge of the camera. And you can see the guard towers at the top, and they've all got armed guards in them. It's quite scary, isn't it? And what I'll do is I'll turn back around here so we can we might have a better look when I go around the other way. So if you don't know what this is, just check it out on YouTube and have a look at the Huntsville unit, and it's sometimes called the Wolves unit because of these big massive walls that they've got here, as you can see. So we're just going to drive the back side of it here. So this is the side, the back of the prison now, and you'll see right at the top there the guards. You see we've got armed guards there at the top of this unit. So this is now the side of the unit. to drive to the front of the unit again, but what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to move my camera so you can get a better view of it, because the camera's not in the best positions here at the moment to see it. So if I just move my camera, there you go, that should be better. We should be able to see it now. Nope, just let the vehicle go past me. Where's he going? So I'm just going to pull up here, guys. And you can see there, that's the Polunsky, that's the death row unit of America, of Texas. And on the 10th, which is in 2 days' time, I'm just going to pull this camera out now. There we go. That might be a bit better. So on the 10th, which is in about 2 days' time, they're actually putting someone to death here. And as always, there's always protesters outside. So this will be 6 o'clock American time on the 10th, which is on Tuesday. So I will be coming out and doing a video of watching everybody outside, all the protesters. You'll have the people who are for the death penalty, people who are against the death penalty, and I'm going to come out and film that. So that'll be something interesting. Morbid. A lot of people say I'm morbid, but I'm kind of interested in that type of thing. So I'm just going to try and drive past now. So if you don't know what I'm on about, go on to Death Row, Texas, and you'll then start to understand exactly what I'm on about. And that's the famous Walls unit. I'll just open my window so we can get a better view of it. And that's the famous Walls unit here in Huntsville, Texas. Right, see you later, guys.